My dear, if you're constantly trying to pull yourself together and you still feel exhausted, and this reset is for you. That was me. I was trying to push myself. I was a functional medicine practitioner and I did everything right. And I got stage 4 cancer, which was pretty painful. And then I started asking myself, what did I do wrong? And after some questioning of myself, I realized the woman energy, the woman body, and the masculine approach, just functional or maybe just medicine, or the approach where you push your body with sport, cold showers, with testing the limits of your body. This is not the approach that woman should take to her body and to her energy. And energy for woman is not motivation. Energy is regulation. You're not lazy if your body says, I am fatigued, I am tired as soon as I wake up. You're not lazy, your nervous system is overloaded. Most women think energy equals pushing, equals calories, willpower. But energy leaks somewhere else. Your energy didn't disappear. Your body is trying to protect you. And there are 4 main leaks. The very first one, and one of the most important, is your nervous system. Of course, you probably heard that your nervous system is under huge stress right now, and we're going to talk about it a little bit later. Second one, suppressed emotions. We used to, if we feel angry, we used to fight. If we feel scared, we used to hide. Now we are supposed to be good girl. We're not supposed to show the real emotions. We're supposed to hold it. We're supposed to push through. We're supposed to be good moms, have a career, be a wife that is supportive to her husband. There are a lot of things that we have to deal with. And not often somebody or yourself sitting down and asking, how are you doing through all of this? And there comes another main leak is broken rhythms. Woman body is very sensual, is very sensitive, and we must have rhythms. We can't push. We can't work for result only. We must enjoy our life and what we are doing. And of course, one of the main ones is the food. I'm not going to tell you which food is good for you, which food is bad, because it absolutely doesn't work that way. That's what I realized. The thing is, there are foods that absolutely work for your body and foods that don't work for your body. And we're going to learn how to recognize that. When you understand this, the self-blame stops. The self-blame drops because it's you understand that there is no, you don't need another push. You just need to regulate. And you're not failing. And your body is not failing. It's just protecting you. And I'm going to give you 10 powerful, very simple, but super powerful steps to move your body finally towards that energy you deserve and stop that resistance. We're going to tell your body, relax. It's time for action, but not this cortisol hectic action that you used to. So I suggest number 1, that is a protocol that literally saved my life after I was pretty fatigued and disabled with cancer. What did I do is I started drinking hot water throughout the day. It has to be pretty hot, not boiling. You don't need to burn your mouth, but it has to be pretty hot. So you pour some in a hot water bottle, good quality water. You can use cooler. You can stop. If you have a good quality water, stop before it boils. Don't drink boiled water. You can use distilled water, you can use mineral water, but I have some videos we discuss topic of water. So the main thing is to drink slowly, like a ritual. It's going to automatically reset your nervous system. It's going to start, bad food cravings, because it gives you that stability and warmth. Also, it supports bile flow. Bile, it's the number one thing women should women should pay attention to in her body. Warmth supports bile flow. Bile flow supports digestion, and it helps you to absorb and metabolize the very important fat-soluble vitamins. And for women, they're essential. Your skin, your energy, your hormones depend on those vitamins. And like D, E, K. And, when your digestion works, you absorb the nutrients and your cells receive nutrients. A lot of times I see with my clients that women eat healthy, eat what, the functional or medicine or nutritionist nutrition specialists advise them to eat, but they don't absorb it. And that's a big problem. And most importantly, your body feels cared for. Your body feels not pushed. And these sex hormones start rising in the conditions when cortisol lowers. That means your body gets into this state of femininity, fertility, and even if you don't need to conceive children right now, that fertility, it comes for your projects, for your family. So fertility is not just about children. So how you use tinctures? What did I do with the hot water? I was also adding tinctures, very important, very powerful herbs. That under this video, I'm going to give you the protocol. It's not a medical advice because you're not working with me directly. And that protocol is the protocol that got me out of a really big fatigue. And it's simple, but powerful. And it provides warmth, bile flow, digestion, energy, and absolutely resets your body. So we take hot water and herbs. And this is not about stimulation. It's about restoring flow. I have my magic bucket here. This is where I keep my tinctures, and we have snowflakes because it's winter. And it's very important. Rituals are very important for a woman. Stop being in a hurry all the time. When you're in a hurry all the time, your body reads, we are in danger, and it's not slowing down for anything else. I'm trying to find my Rhodiola here. One of best herbs that I absolutely adore is Rhodiola. I'm going to put that down so I'll explain to you about some of the herbs. Rhodiola supports stress adaptation, helps energy. It's not overstimulating you, and it's great for mental fatigue. So my loves, if you're studying right now, or you need to, have a sharp mind, if you dealing with some mental fatigue, this is for you. Another one is my favorites. I'm going to say my favorites to each one of them. Eleuthero. It's a deep adrenal support. It improves resilience. It improves like that, not push of energy, but that flow of energy. And it's especially good for women with long-term fatigue. If you've been tired for a long time, or if you're recovering from illness like I was with cancer, that herb is for you. Green tea, gentle metabolic support. It improves clarity without jitter, supports liver function. And if you don't like green tea, use it in tincture. You will feel the result. It also helps, absolutely helps with weight issues. If you have any cat's claw, also, do I have it here? It's one of my absolutely favorites. Cat's claw, not here. It immune modulation, anti-inflammatory support, helpful when fatigues come again from long stress or some inflammation in the body. Propolis, this is absolutely one of my favorites. And as Russian, my grandmothers and my mom used this forever, and it's almost like a miracle herb in Russia. It's not an herb. Propolis is made by bees, and it is immune system, gut barrier support, supports recovery and vitality. It's a byproduct of bees' activity to make honey and their nest, and it's absolutely amazing when it comes to energy and immune system. I also add mineral drops like oxysilica, one of my favorites, because women absolutely need silica. Also, silica repairs the signaling between the cells in your body. So your body acts like one well-oiled mechanism, and it improves that communication between the cells. It's also very grounding and stabilizing. That's what women need nowadays too. Women always live in their head and forget about the rest of the body. And for women, the pelvis, the abdominal area, legs, it's very important. Very important. What would I name it? Stabilizer and energy conductor. So I add lemon juice. It also stimulates bile flow, supports digestion, and it just feels energy feel cleaner. If you have sensitive digestive system, do not use lemon juice. And this tincture cocktail tastes really good even without lemon juice. But you can add a little something for it to, taste better. What is going to be effect? It's warmth, bile flow, digestion, nervous system, usable energy. And don't underestimate the hot water. You will see with a consistent schedule, when you sip this hot water, you're absolutely going to see how it affects your body. And there is night protocol that I'm going to share with you. It helps because for women, it's not for stimulation. It's not the energy go, go, go. Energy of a woman is born at night, previous night. And this protocol that I share with you next is down-regulate the nervous system, release tension, restore sleep energy. We have to take care of that melatonin production. We have to take care of your brain while you sleep, so it would recharge for the next day, and your body and your cells. So sleeping mask is, I always don't underestimate that either. Sleeping mask or very, very dark, cool room. And I would try valerian root. It calms the nervous system, helps release tension, supports falling asleep naturally. Ashwagandha, it reduces cortisol overload for the next day, supports parasympathetic state, and helps the body feel safe enough to rest. And then magnesium, of course, supports the sleep, relaxes nerves, and you can use it 30 to 60 minutes before sleep. Low light, no multitasking. Drink like a closing ritual. Just try to put the phone away and try to concentrate on your body. When you drink it, try to concentrate on how you feel. I was one of the women who was always in a hurry, who had energy, but this nervous energy, this push, go, do the projects energy. And I realized this is not how a woman should function. We function through openness, through getting slower. And you will find that when you're getting slower, when you understand your body, when you feel your body, when you in this self-worth kind of state, that can absolutely change your whole life, because it starts changing your body automatically. Your muscles soften, your sleep deepens, energy restores overnight. So I want to try this day 1. Of course, you continue with day 2 and day 3. Rule number 1, we're not in a hurry anymore. Start gathering your herbs, give it a try, give a hot water try even without herbs first. If you have some tinctures, that's fine. And I'm going to share everything with you under this video. And please remember, energy returns when the body stops being pushed, woman body, and starts being supported. And that's what we're going to do in this 10-day reset. It's simple again, but very powerful. I love you so much, ladies. Talk soon. Bye-bye.